Carlos Gaywonk Maza is the perfect embodiment of everything that is wrong with this generation. While our grandparents' generation was off on the beaches of Normandy sacrificing their lives to stomp out tyranny, this generation is prancing around the internet trying to stomp out opinions they don't like and words that hurt their precious little feelings. I'm pretty sure the censorious acts we are seeing from the tech tyrants is what our grandparents fought against. And I'd even wager that enough millennials like Carlos Gaywonk Maza look back to the 1940s and they do not see the American soldiers laying down their lives on the beaches as the heroes. No, they look back, these left-wing millennials, and they see the authoritarians. They see the Soviets, they see the fascists, the communists, and probably even the Nazis, and all of their subordinates who did whatever it took to suppress the voices, the opinions, and the ideas of those that went against the accepted state doctrine. They look at those people as the true heroes of the 1940s. Of course they did. Of course they did, because those are the people who ultimately lost, and liberals love losers. Because we've got Carlos Maza of Vox. He's a 31-year-old man. Take that in for a second. 31-year-old man, and he is just beside himself because Steven Crowder on the internet made fun of him. Carlos Gaywonk Maza. I mean, I blame his parents. And who else? I mean, who raised this wuss? Who raised such a wimp where words on the internet are so scarring that he couldn't deal with it? So much he couldn't deal with it, and he had to try to get YouTube to take down Steven Crowder. This guy started a crap storm because Crowder called him a lispy queer, God forbid. You know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words are where I draw the line, apparently, for Maza. Tried to get him banned. First, it didn't work. YouTube said, quote, "Our teams spent the last few days conducting an in-depth review of the videos flagged to us, and while we found language that was clearly hurtful, the videos as posted don't violate our policies." So, of course, having fascist proclivities, the idea that a video went against his worldview and hurt his feelings was unacceptable, and Gaywonk was just beside himself. "I don't know what to say," he said. "YouTube has decided not to punish Crowder after he spent 2 years harassing me for being gay and Latino. I don't know what to say." Doesn't know what to say, he says, before launching a 12-tweet thread. Now, Crowder didn't spend any time harassing Gaywonk, if harassing actually has a definition. I mean, as far as I know, Crowder didn't even make contact with you, Gaywonk. He talked about you. That's not harassment. Sure, he made fun of you, so suck it up. It's what comedians do. They make jokes about people. But Gaywonk doesn't have a sense of humor, doesn't understand this, even though he's supposedly a wonk. His brain is having a real hard time wrapping his head around basic concepts. And so the little crap storm he threw actually caused YouTube to reconsider. And YouTube demonetized Crowder's account. And still that wasn't enough for Gaywonk. "So the what?" Gaywonk bitched. "Basically, all political content gets demonetized. Crowder's revenue stream isn't from YouTube ads. It's from selling merch, and socialism is for shirt. Actually, Gaywonk, it's socialism is for figs. Selling those shirts to millions of loyal customers that YouTube continues to drive to his channel for free." So in other words, Gaywonk wasn't going to be happy until the entire channel was ripped down from YouTube. And because it wasn't, Gaywonk says this has been the worst day of his life.
So a carnival of horrors, like maybe the worst day of my life. In my gut, there was like this like bullied gay teenager that thought, I have all the evidence, I've done my work, I exposed myself to the public, I've used YouTube policies and by the letter of those policies, and this has to work. Like, how could any decent human who says they care about queer people not react to this? And it wasn't enough.
Man, I would love to see Gaywonk go and tell an American GI, the worst day of my life was having to hear someone say mean things about me on the internet when they sacrificed their lives. It's incredible.